Welcome to ESO Daily. I'm your host, Mr. Raven. All right, guys. So I am back on a PC this week. Actually, I'm actually have a entire week of house sitting. I'll be honest. My brother is leaving for vacation, so I was actually asked to house sit. So I actually took the time to make arrangements to house sit for him this week while he went and did his thing. And it allows me the opportunity this week to get caught up on a bunch of things, try out some new content, so on and so forth. So yeah, it's going to be great. But yeah, so I've got a lot of things planned this week. I want to go ahead. I'm going to hopefully jump on the PTS, test some things that are going on with some of the upcoming changes. We'll see if people are queuing the new dungeon, so on and so forth. I'm also hoping to go over some stats, how stats work for your benefit and how sometimes they can work against you. Runes, I hope I don't get this as a random. Dark Shade, I think that's 1. No, it's 2. Yeah. Okay. Nothing I really need, but once again, I like to do the randoms, so we'll see it. We'll see what we get. I'm also going to hopefully be streaming some PvP this week on my PS, because I've been doing that as well, like a couple hours, like about 2.5, 3 hours a day. Last night I was in, I think, like 87 ranking or something. I don't PvP constantly. I think that's one of the issues with Cyrodiil currently, is like the more you play, the more benefits you're going to get, which kind of sucks. So, you know, I wish they'd come out with a different system, you know, for Emperor C. You know, basically it's like this. No matter how many times the Emperor C exchanges, whoever's in the lead is going to maintain it. I think they should change that. You know, if you've had Emperor C, let's say you're running a 30-day campaign, somebody from your alliance gets Emperor C, they get dethroned. Another alliance gets it. The next person in line maybe should be eligible for the Emperor C. Just an idea. Oh my God! No. This is going to be a nightmare. No, my God. No. Why? Why? I mean, it's not even the daily, but I don't care. There it is. That dude pulled his up. The other DPS is probably going to die. It's going to be a workout for me, I promise. You know, but I've been watching a couple of players, and it's been kind of interesting because a lot of them are talking about Infused, and Infused is good. I'm not going to say it isn't, but there's a couple of things that I've been checking out, and you know, once again, I think it always is going to depend on what you need. You know, that's a very important aspect here to remember, guys. If I need crit percentage, I want to take precise. If I need penetration, even though Sharpen's getting nerfed, I might still want to use the Sharpen. You know, if I'm going to be, you know, wanting to capitalize, if I have enough crit and I have enough penetration, Infuse might be great for me. But then again, I think for Magicka users, the Nirnholm's going to be just stacking up. Unless they fix the bugs to the swords, the Nirnholm with the 15% on each side is going to provide more spell damage depending on the set. So if you go with Juliana's and you're getting spell damage and you're getting, let's say you go Torox pack. Let's say you go 532. You go 2 Torox pack with Julie. You're going to get more spell damage than any of the current sets even provide. And that's what I told somebody when they were wanting to talk about, oh, my Sharpen wasn't gold or whatever. I'm like, and I had asked, I said, so you think, Sharpen's on par with Nirnholm for spell damage? And they're like, no, that's not the point. And I'm like, well, my point of it is this. It's 15%. If those stack, in which they will, well, they won't completely 100% stack because offhand has a slight deviation. But you're still going to get more spell damage stacking Torox pack crafted than you're going to get with any other trait value with a crafted set. That's just the way it's going to go if they don't fix it. If they don't divide it like they do with Precise and Sharpen, that's just the way it's going to be, guys. Telling you guys. Oh, he finally put his food buff on. Yay. Why is my Dwemer over there? Little bugger. No mercy. None. what? As soon as I hit the synergy, I croaked. That's a first. Oh, yes, please. Get me in here. I'll usually throw the orb, between my time. As soon as I get one down, I get a nice rotation. That's when I'll throw the orb, giving the GCD enough time to go ahead. Some people still don't know either about orbs. They know about shards, but Nightmare. Nightmare's a good set. I haven't got to really try it out, but We're going to go with the little cushion for now. Might have been me that pulled that. Oh my God. I'm blind. Oof. That looked painful. I know. I'm trying. Pass it right there. Bastard. No! Ah, thought. I don't know what happened to dude right there. Looked like he had like problems or something. There we go. All right. pretty much about it, guys. So I'm going to be doing a lot of different things this week. Once again, this is ESO Daily. So a lot of times I like to just get on, do random dailies. I don't, try to pick out whatever. Majority of the time I can, it works out great. I don't really have, too many issues. But I definitely want to get into a couple things this week since I am house sitting, I got to take care of a few things around here. But other than that, I got an entire week to, accessible. I don't have usually this much accessibility. So for this week, it's kind of like a vacation to the game, more or less. So arrangements have been made. Things have been kind of, whatever. So I'm going to be enjoying this time to do a lot of things that I'm hoping to get caught up on, especially on PC, because I am a little behind on PC versus the PS4. But not to say that I'll get everything caught up. I mean, I'm still like 200 CP from like cap. Even with the new 30 points increased, I'll still be like by the time it comes out, I'll still probably be about 100 and something from that. And it's a time management thing. You got to pay your dues, I guess. And on this platform, that's what I'm doing. I'm just paying my dues. I'm looking forward to getting around 500 so I can start doing some more trials on this platform. Speaking of trials, I'm hoping to get into some trials this week on the PS4. Whether or not I will be broadcasting or submitting this is questionable because a lot of it's voice communication, and to get 11 other people to consent is sometimes a little bit more difficult than what people. I mean, sometimes you can put music to it and show whatever, and that's fine. I possibly could do that, but I really want to try to maybe get in the Sork Healer sometime this week in a couple of vet trials. Try it out. Nothing too crazy yet. I want to kind of wean him in because I've never played the Sork Healer in a vet hard mode trial. Regular trials I have, but I'm really looking forward to seeing, trying like maybe vet Hellraw, maybe vet AA, maybe vet Sanctum, if things progress, and then go from there. Vet Mole. I probably won't put him into Vet Hall as of yet. We'll see. We'll see. That's the only thing I can do. Because usually when I do trials, I'll usually do like pickups with people I already know who do vet, if I'm going to do vet. Typically, if I want most of the regular gear without the jewelry, I prefer vet so I can get at least purple from chest or gold, but I usually will farm the regular on normal, like as far as weapons and other gear, and I don't do it consistently, so I just do it to do it. It is what it is. So I'm not like, oh my god, I'm scheduled 7 o'clock or 6 o'clock every Friday for trials. I did that in the beginning when I first played, when we had a guild and we were heavily into the trials, but now I just kind of play to kind of ear. I know certain players and certain players I can roll with, and certain ones I'll just pick up pugs. I like pugs. I think that's a building process within the community, is that, when you actually pug and you play with other players who are exceptional, it raises the bar for that other player beside you. Do you know what I'm saying? They get to see, how well a player performs in vets and in trials, and even normal trials, and it raises the bar for those players. And I think that's a good aspect for the community. How do you become a better player? So that's positive. Positive reinforcement. It sets the goal. It sets the standard. So yeah, it's some of the things I'm looking forward to this week. Actually, I might even try normal trials. I should be even starting to break into normal trials on my tunes. I mean, I'm like 440 right now. I can do normal trials without any problem. So I should be looking into doing that and starting to get that set up on this platform. But yeah. We'll see where it goes, where it takes me. But I do want to once again thank all of my subscribers. I appreciate all you guys so much. You guys are the reason I continue to do this. It's been a process for me. This whole experience has been something that I don't take lightly, and it's been a process. But once again, I thank all of you guys always, because some of you guys have been so great, and others, just hitting subscribe, supporting, thumbs up. I even appreciate my trolls, because hey, clickety click, that's all I could say. But once again, yeah, thank you guys, I appreciate it. But if you have any questions or comments, post below. I want to thank you guys for watching, and once again and always, have a nice day.